Hey everybody, thanks for joining me. Sometimes when you are putting together your takeoff, you have fabricated metals, which are I beams, C beams, W beams, and those are items that are priced by the pound. And so, in this short video, I'm going to show you the concept of doing the takeoff when we have I beams, C beams, W beams, how you do that, and on our Patreon page and at our website, sfjohnsonconsulting.com. We'll go over the entire estimate, but here we're going to review just the takeoff only. So, this is something you're interested in, please subscribe, join, hit the bell notification, and let's get started with fabricated metals. All right, so what are fabricated metals? Let's do this real quick. So, when we think about fabricated metals, these are the I beams, C beams, W beams, things that you can't typically get from Home Depot that are manufactured based on standards that are set by the structural engineer. And of course, this is for projects where we have from the ground up or additions that have structural members attached. And so here what we're seeing, here's majority of these are I beams, where the profile of it is in the shape of an eye. But when we do the takeoff for these, we have to be able to know how to measure or determine how many pounds per beam. And so this is what I'm going to show you really quickly. So when you think of I beams, W beams, these are the structural members that are built on, constructed, fabricated on demand based on the specifications given by the structural engineer. So let's go to a quick little structural mezzanine framing plan that we have. And you see here W beams. Now, the second digit always tells you, it indicates how many pounds per linear foot that the beam will hold. And so what you need to do first is to, every time you have that second digit is different, you need a whole separate takeoff for it. We have a lot of 10 by 19, W 10 by 19. So we had about 68 linear feet of that. So what you do is you take the second digit that indicates how many pounds per linear foot that beam will hold. And so once you know how many linear feet you have of each one, you just do the math. And so that would be, if I had 100 linear feet of that, I would multiply 19 times 100. So I'd have 1,900 pounds, because again, these fabricated metals are priced by the pound. So you need to know when you're doing the takeoff how to determine how many pounds. It's just that easy. Okay, and so when you have the cost book, so let's go back to where we had, because our cost book is here somewhere. Okay, and so you see steel fabrications, different situations, but here, okay, we would use these typically. And this indicates that second digit. So light to 20 pounds per linear foot is that much a pound, $4.86 a pound. And then that's the labor. And with fabricated metals, we always recommend that you add, or they recommend that you add an additional 15% on top of that for all of the connectors and everything, 10 to 25% above this cost of each one, to account for all of the connectors. But you can look at the cost book for the connectors too, and just my rule of thumb is you look at the specifications, at the plans, to see how the beams are connected. Are they connected 3 at the top, 3 at the bottom, 4 at the top, 4 at the bottom, meaning bolts? And it's usually per 10 feet of beam. And so so per 10 feet on each side. So you got to be thinking that math too. But rule of thumb is you do the calculations this way. and then add an additional 25% on top of what this gives you, and that'll cover the cost of the connectors. Okay, so again, fabricated metals, not like regular studs, even joists. We have to know, first thing, how many pounds per linear foot, and then if we know how many linear feet in total, we do the multiplication. That gives us pounds. And then if we have a good cost book, like you can if you're my student, boom, you have the price per pound. You have the labor. And now you have the rule of thumb on all the connectors. So if you have any questions, make sure you let me know. I love doing this. I hope you love learning. And I'll see you soon.